Dom, thanks for joining us. We're a day before tomorrow night's game against the league leaders Falkirk. A tough test as we return to Hampden.
Yeah, it's a tough test, as every game in the Championship is. But, well, as you say, we're back to Hampden, so it's a positive for us. It's kind of a big pitch that suits us, and somewhere I think we've been good and picked up a lot of points. But we know Falkirk have been good, although they took a bit of a hit last week against Livingston. But they're a good team, they play good football, so it's all the makings for a good game.
I suppose the squad will be looking to bounce back from what was a disappointing performance and defeat last Saturday.
Yeah, it was a major disappointment, as we spoke about, but we've now kind of seen it back, seen where we went wrong, seen what we can do better. So the good thing with football, there's always a next game to go and right the wrongs. So for us, we'll be looking to go and do that, and obviously we've got kind of boys back fit now. We've got also Roddy back for suspension, so I think that the squad's looking good and the team's looking well. So obviously the gaffer's got a team to pick, and hopefully picks a team that can go and get the 3 points for Queen's Park.
And as challenges come, they probably don't come much tougher than the league leaders Falkirk, who have been on the whole great this season, wanting to be at our best from the off.
Yeah, Falkirk have been good and obviously top of the league for a reason. We've played them the once. It was a tight game, they just edged it. It was disappointing for us not to get in for the game, but again, you've got the chance to go and do that. But we've seen how Falkirk play. They like to play football. They're a nice team, they work hard and a lot of rotations, good pace out in the wings, so we know what Falkirk are about, and I think I fancy us against anybody, as I always do. But Falkirk, they're a good team, top of the league for a reason, so it's a big challenge. But I think if we can go and get 3 points, it really puts out a statement.
First and foremost is about doing some of the basics right that we maybe didn't do. I know you spoke about it post-match, and so did Callum last Saturday. Is it about doing those basic things right?
Yeah, definitely. I think obviously having watched it back, there's things we would have done differently, things we need to brush up on, and I think that the boys always give you 100%, they always work hard, but you need more than that. You need the quality and the bravery to kind of take the ball, and again, down at Somerset, it's a tight pitch, it's maybe not the best surface, but you need to adapt to these things, whereas we're back at Hampden also on Friday, big pitch, it's one of the best in the country, so I think it suits the way we like to play in terms of building up for the back, our rotations in midfield and getting the ball wide, creating chances. So I think Hampden does really suit us now, as I say, is the style of play that we've kind of got about us now, and I think everybody's looking forward to it. And
obviously Friday night under the lights in front of the TV cameras, as a player, does that give the added edge to the game as well?
Yeah, I think it does. Everybody gives everything every game, but I think, Friday night under the lights at the National Stadium and when the TV cameras are there, it seems to always kind of give you that wee 5-10% extra, and I think it's a good way. Players can look at it different ways. It's a chance for you to showcase yourself in front of kind of bigger crowds and audiences, but for us, I think when the game starts, you forget if it's on TV or not, and you just give your all for the club and try and get the 3 points, and that's what we'll be setting out to do.
And how important will the supporters be? There'll obviously be a big away following tomorrow night, but the supporters at Somerset last week, certainly they stayed with the team even at 3-0 down. They were noisy and try to drive the team back into the game.
Yeah, that's the thing with Queen's Park, the fans, there's maybe no millions of them, but they're always there. They're loyal, they travel about, and their voices are always heard, and it's great for players. That also gives you the 5-10% that we spoke about. Obviously back at Hampden as well, we know they'll be there and we'll hear them, so for us we need to go and put a performance and get the points for them.
Dom, thanks for your time.
Brilliant, cheers, thank you.